reading. Oh, Yotsuba to Manga Volume 2, and I'm somewhere here. I'm on page. Oh, they don't have page numbers? Interesting. Yeah, I'm like here, so like 60% progress. Eh. Oh, okay, keep your feet there. All right. So, na, 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 suge, yona, suge. That's like sugoi. And this is some like yo, like strengthening of the like exclamation mark yo. Na is like some strengthening of the sentence, like maybe something like right also. Oh yeah, right. Suge. Okay, sugoi is amazing. Oops, no. Keyboard. Japanese. Sugoi. What? Oh, like terrible. Okay, I get it. Terrible, amazing. Okay, it's like you're terribly good. To a great extent, amazing. Great, wonderful, terrific. Yeah, amazing. Sugoi. So, right? She's amazing, right? Or she's great, right? I don't know, something like that. So, na, suge yo na. Na, suge yo na. Am I right? Don't you think so? Yeah, sure. Sure. This is small too, I guess. So, ripa na monda. Ripa na monda. Ripa na monda. I've heard this before. Ripa na monda. Ripa na monda. So is it... So ripai, and you're making adjective, noun, contraction? Do I say contraction? What would be sentence contraction? Sentence. What does it mean? Oops. What does it mean? You use contractions in a sentence to shorten the phrase and give it less formal tone. They are playing together. It's contraction. They are there. Okay, no. I don't want to use phrase. Maybe it is contraction. Okay, whatever. So you have adjective, you take out the ei on the end, you place there na, and then the noun. And this mo means like, well, mo usually means also. This nda instead of da means that he is referencing something that was said before. Okay, so let's put this into dictionary. The oops. No. Why did it switch the Japanese keyboard again? Okay, it doesn't exist. So it's just ripa. So it's a not adjective. Kei yodoshi. Kei yodoshi. Wait, is it kei yodoshi or kei yodoshi? If this would be the end of the word, I would read it ke. But now, when it's in the middle, I'm not sure. Right. What are these? Other dictionaries. Okay, I see. Okay, forget it. Splendid, fine, handsome, elegant, imposing, prominent, impressive, praiseworthy, creditable, worthy, legal, legitimate, lawful, undeniable, undisputable, solid. So splendid. Ripanamo. So she's also splendid. Very nice. Ripanamo. I want to dig a bit deeper. Oops. The furigana got copied also. Me. Okay, I guess let's go for the namo. So is it just a particle? Both of them? Okay, let's go like this. Oops. Na adjective plus. Can I put plus in Google search? all the entries below are not adjectives. These take not as a suffix when they are used to modify nouns. Yes. And they are inflected quite differently from I adjectives. Their inflection more closely resembles that of a noun. So na adjectives are often referred as to adjectival nouns. Okay, so basically I probably understand. So basically it is rippana and the subject is silent. So rippana kanojo mo nda. So kanojo like she, right? So she's splendid also. Well, this is, but she is splendid also. I guess so. Rippanamonda. Rippanamonda. Alright, let's move on. Rippanamonda. 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 On. Again, I don't know how to read this. On. Rippada. Rippanamonda. No, okay. So he just agrees. Yes. Rippada. She's splendid. She's also splendid. Or that's true, she's splendid. Yep, very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah. Rippada. 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 Rippanamonda. Try to remember Rippa kanji. Rippa. Rippa. Okay. Now the last one. Rippa. Rippa. Ew. Nah. Ew is to utter or to say. Why is... So it's too diff... So what is this? Ripa. Why is there a different kanji? Like it can be a different word. What? Oh, wait. So in the dictionary, it is with this kanji. Huh? What? Is it some kind of mistake again? Let's check. Because it has happened before that, because this is like a transcript, so someone manually transcribed it or copied it. Yeah, it's a mistake. So in the... Okay, so there are more things that are not in the picture. Interesting. So I might be missing stuff sometimes. So look, right. I need to see the camera. In the so in the comics, there's always this kanji, the second one that is highlighted in the digital version. So all of them. So this is a mistake, transcript mistake. And also when she says hentai, does she? Wait, no. What is this? You see there's text text here above my index finger that is not in the digital version. And it says it's really difficult to read this sometimes because it's like scribbled always. Ha da Hadao Yaji. Hadao Yaji. Oyaji. Okay. What is the first two? Te. What is it? Mo? Te? Tsu? What? Oh, what? I cannot read this. Okay. Let's find. I need to see the alphabet. Hiragana. Okay, chill, dude. Okay, it's not she. It's not te. It's not y. Maybe it's like strange yo. What? What is that? What the hell? Since when does hiragana have? Where's the picture? We and we? What? What? Like, I was learning hiragana like 3 years ago, and in hiragana there was definitely no we and we. When I was learning hiragana, it was not. Well, okay, what is this? What is this kana? The first don't you chocolate fingers. This first. That doesn't have in the middle. Yes, yeah, okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm at loss here. Okay, let's figure it out without it. So, let's say it's...
Není to se. Vieš, keď tam není dotiahnutá dobre tá... Ukáž to?
Yeah, it's yeah, yeah.
Lebo ja mám se zafixované s tým a tam to není. No tak,
Oh,
vieš?
but that's katakana.
Mhm.
Oh, this is partially katakana.
Poďme ďalej. Je to nejaké se.
Yeah, this is okay. That was why. Yeah, it's because half of it is hiragana and the first half is katakana. So
Nemá záťa.
thank you very much. I need these alphabets. I need to save it offline and have it at the disposal. It's probably se. It can still be he, but it's not he because it wouldn't be crossed. So it's se. So se. Sehara. Oyaji. So Oyaji is like a older guy, like an uncle or something like that. Oyaji. And se... Wait. Se... Small tsu. Ha. Eh? Ra. What the hell? Let me change my mouse profile. Maybe it is. Maybe it is big too. What? Setsuhara. Okay, forget it. Like the translation is... Ooh, what am I doing? The translation is perverts. What this is like, this is na, short for nai. So, what's the translation of splendid or splendid, fine? Okay, let's say fine. So fine, fine, iunai. So they cut off the I, so it's negative. So iu say na, but missing the I. So iunai. Ripa, ripa, iunai. And perverts, which is this scream here. Yeah, can't decipher it. Hey. Come on. Okay, so I uncovered another mistake in the transcript, but that's fine. I'm glad that this page exists because it's much easier than to read it actually in the manga. So ripa yunai. Fine, fine, or splendid, splendid. Stop saying that. Oh, katakana. I hate it. Not hate it, but I'm not so skilled in it. So uesuto? Katakana, give me katakana. Uesuto. Uesuto ni. What is uesu? Uesuto. Uesuto ni niku nga. Oh. Uesuto ni niku nga. This is big yo? No, that's small yo. Chotto. Amatte ru. So amatte iru. No nga. Maniaku de iona. Yeah, I've read the translation like 2 days ago, so I know what he says, and I can puzzle it because of that together somehow. So so iesuto uesuto should be like stomach or waist. Let's see. I can make a video out of it. Yeah, waist. Oops. Uesuto. Waist, waistline, waist measure. So uesuto ni niku ga chotto amatteiru no ga. Okay, so this is particle of like placement with present continuous iru. So basically this is, I'm not sure what amaru means, but amatte iru will mean something like have or is, but Japanese say it in present continuous, and I guess that's why there's the ni, because it's like the stative sentence or something like that. I don't know. So uesuto ni, so this is just particle. So on, waist, uesuto ni, niku ga. So niku is meat. I remember this kanji. So meat on waist. Now nga. So what to do with it? Chotto is a bit. Chotto matte. Wait a bit. Wait, is it a bit? Enter. I have to press enter twice. Yeah, a little, a bit, slightly. Just a minute, for a moment. Yeah. So, chotto amatte iru. So, amaru. I guess it's going to be double enter. Amaru. To remain. To remain, to be left over, to be in excess, to be too many. What was the quote from Batman versus Superman? The last martini was too many. I don't know, it just reminded me of this. To remain, to be left over, to be in excess, excess. What? Am I stupid? Excess. To be in excess. 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 That's how I should read it. Excess. Any excess food. Yeah, excess. Yeah. Although there's no pronunciation here, strangely. Why is it? Excess. Yeah, excess.
Excess, excess.
Access. But this is usually for access food. Excess. Access.
Excess.
Excess. Excess. Excess. Yeah, sure. Both are fine. What was I doing? Yeah, so to remain, to be left over, to be in excess. Amaru. So tabemono ga amatte iru. Amatte aru. I don't know if this sentence is correct. There's some food left remaining. All right, so let's get back to this. So amatteru or amatteiru, which is just present continuous of to be in excess, but that's just how they say it sometimes. It's specific to as I learned last week or a few days ago, that just with some verbs they use the present continuous. Like for example, I'm living in Tokyo. Like even though I've lived there for 20 years, I think the article said that you say Tokyo ni. I forgot how to say live. Tokyo ni live iru. Okay, how do you say live? Ikiru. Ikiru. So Tokyo ni. But it's not like stay. To reside. Sumu? No. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know which one. So let's say Sumu. Tokyo ni Sumu turns to Sunde. They form Sunde iru. Tokyo ni Sunde iru. I live in Tokyo. I'm not sure if this is the right word. Yeah. So let's read it again up until here. Oops. Uesuto ni Uesuto ni niku ga chotto amatteru. So a bit of meat remaining on the waist. No. Is this the grammar function where this no makes out of this whole thing a noun? So like name of the activity. So because like there's no subject, but that's fine. Many times the subject is silent. So if I read it just like this out of context, I would assume that the subject is Fuka-chan. So Fuka-chan wa uesu to ni niku ga chotto amatteru. But there is no subject and there is the no. So instead of translating it as Fuka has some leftover or some remaining meat on her waist, this, if I'm correct, I still don't know if I'm correct, this no makes this just a just name of the activity, or I don't know what's the grammar term for it, but basically I would translate it as keeping meat on keeping a little meat on one's waist. So this is what the no does with this previous sentence. Is it like that? So for example, yeah. All right. Let's Google Japanese no at the end of a sentence. Particle no can be used at the end of a sentence as an informal alternative to ka to indicate a question. No. This is not it. No used in this way can follow a plain verb, an I adjective, or either a noun. No, this is not it. When no is used as a question marker, it can also be used without a rise in pitch to indicate a statement, often as a way of emphasizing the fact or even stating it in a somewhat passive-aggressive way. It's here. I'm leaving now. No is also commonly used in feminine speech to indicate emphasis, roughly the equivalent of yo. It is usually easy to tell from context which of the forms. It is usually easy to tell from the context which of the forms is being used, but in a written sentence especially. Okay, but the particle no can be used to turn an adjective or a verb phrase into the grammatical equivalent of a noun. This is what I'm looking for. This is known as nominalization. When following a verb, a direct translation is usually not needed. Well, not direct, indirect, yeah. When following an adjective, a translation such as the one usually fits. No would typically be followed by another particle to indicate the role of the new noun phrase as the topic, wa as the subject, nga as the object. Oh, this indicates subject. Yeah, subject that but a passive subject, like a. I'm confused now, because like I know that wa is used when something is doing something actively, and nga is used when something is not actively doing anything. So this is not doing. This meat on the waist is not doing anything. So there's just information about it. Yeah, I have to read up on that, but some other time. Now let's focus on this. As the object or as an indirect question. Okay. Let's Japanese wa versus nga. I want something quick. Tofugu. This is really good website. Okay, I want something short. The question, what is the difference between wa and nga, is a little problematic in itself. It implies that wa and nga are part of a two-piece set, and that's not actually the case. They do, however, both belong to a much larger. Okay, let's give me something shorter. You've probably asked about it because it's. What is the true purpose of what? We know it defines a topic, but what exactly is that and why do we use it? Understanding this, the choice between wa and nga becomes considerably easier while also giving you a deeper understanding of the mindset behind the Japanese language. Hopefully this article will help you see what. Oh my god. I want something easy, dudes. Yeah. Eh? I'm more confused the more I read. I thought it was kind of easier, but as I see here, I don't have time for this today. Okay. Wa is used to mark something that has already been introduced into the conversation or is familiar with both a speaker and the listener. Okay. Proper nouns, genetic names, etc. Generic, not genetic. Generic names. I think. This doesn't make sense. Nga is used when a situation or happening is just noticed or newly introduced. What? Okay, let's read the transcripts. This would take too long, and I don't know the kanji without furigana. Mukashi mukashi oji-san ga sunde imashita. So mukashi mukashi is a name. Oji-san, uncle or older man. Ga sunde imashita, lived here. Once upon a time, there lived an old man. Ah, nice, nice. Mukashi mukashi. Oji-san wa totemo shinsetsu deshita. Oji-san wa totemo. So this old guy was totally shinsetsu. I don't know what shinsetsu means, although I've heard it 1,000 times. Kind. So was totally or very kind. Shinsetsu. Shinsetsu. Oji-san ga sunde imashita. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, he wasn't really doing anything. We are just making a statement about this Oji-san. So there's just some statement. But like some passive statement. And here, this is also passive statement. Yeah, no, I don't understand it. So, once upon a time there lived an old man. He was very kind. In the first sentence, Oji-san is introduced for the first time. It is the subject, not the topic. Yes. No, it fits. It is the subject, not the topic. The second sentence describes about Oji-san that is previously mentioned. Oji-san is now the topic and is marked with wa instead of nga. So yeah. So like my thinking about it was kind of right. I just just the feeling. So here it is just some sentence. And by accident, Oji-san is here. But here the sentence is about Oji-san. Like he is the centerpiece. So if it was, I still think that if it was Oji-san wa sunde imashita. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't understand. Like I understand what he's saying. So hopefully I can implement it into the translations. Wa as contrast, beside being topic marker, wa is used to show contrast or to emphasize the subject. Yeah, okay, whatever. So let's leave this behind. So basically what I learned is that yes, so but okay, I want to bookmark this this article, and I want to also bookmark wait, the Tofugu article. Where is it? Is it actually visible? Yeah. The Tofugu article. This one. I'll read it later. So, this whole sentence is nominalized, so it's turned into a noun. It's just some name of some activity now, and it's subject of the sentence, but not the topic, the subject. And let's translate this. Muniaku, maniac, muniaku de iyo. So de is particle of either like buy something, I mean like do something with the help of something, de, or it's a particle of placement, and iona, io, like this is like good, this is just emphasis, both of these, so it's good. Okay, what does this mean? Oh my god, I just realized that I lost double MMR. Like 1 hour later, I'm realizing that I lost 60 MMR instead of 30. That's disastrous. Never mind. Was worth it. Yeah, maniac. But maniac, what? Is a rabbit sport fan? Enthusiast. I'm confused. Okay, so having leftover, having a bit of leftover meat on your waist. No, that's the subject. Enthusiast is good, but like Oh, okay. Okay. So this de is da, or like is, but for some reason he, like Jumbo, this character, he says a lot of slang. So if just something doesn't make sense and it should be something else, it's usually correct, or it's a bad transcript again. No, it's like that, and here too. So it's de, but I still think it's da. So io. So I am enthusiast of having some meat left on the waist. All right. I like the ones who have a little meat on their waist. What? Yeah, I still think like that if I was more literal in American English, if I was more literal, I would translate it like that. Like, I am enthusiast of having some leftover meat on the waist. All right. So I'm a car enthusiast. All right. I'm a car enthusiast. All right. I think that would be the more literal translation, but I might be wrong. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. I'm done for today. And yeah, she doesn't like this answer or this, what he said. And this is some just onomatopoeia. And she kicks him into the pool. Abba. And he says, okay, real quickly, nie. Wait, ni? Cool. I'm confused now. Cool. Oh, ni is this one. Oh, come on. Huh. Ko. Koe. Kono. Onna. Koe. kono onna koi. Koi is shape because of the anime Koi no Katachi, shape of your voice, or then they translated it to silent voice, I think. So kono onna koi. So her shape. This woman is scary. Okay. Oops. Koi. Oh, so koi is voice. Okay, okay. So katachi is is shape. Koi no katachi. Oh, sure. Voice is shape. So is it like, is it used to... Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Okay. I'm done for today. I need to go to sleep. Waking up in just over 3 hours. And I'm watching the last day of qualifications, even though I was rooting for T1 because of Anna and Dobson, and yeah, they threw it kind of. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks Seaman Atlan for the follow. Appreciate it. Oops. Alright, bye. See you tomorrow.